Stop. Before you scroll past, I need you to hear this. Because everything you've been told about building wealth through real estate is wrong. They told you to diversify, to buy 10 properties, to manage 20 units, to chase the next market, the next city, the next trend. And where did that leave you? Overwhelmed, overextended, owned by your own portfolio. What if the answer was never more? What if it was always one? Let me paint a picture. It's 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Your tenant calls burst pipe, second floor. You're driving across town in the rain, wrench in hand, because the passive income dream has somehow become a second job you didn't apply for. This is the dirty secret no guru tells you. Most real estate investors don't own properties. Their properties own them. The maintenance calls, the vacancy months, the legal disputes, the property manager who takes 10% and delivers 40% of the effort. You traded your 9-to-5 for a 24/7. There is a better architecture. Starts with one single, extraordinary property structured correctly from day one. Here's what the top 1% of real estate investors understand that the other 99% don't. Cash flow is not the goal. Cash flow is the instrument. When you own the right property, in the right structure, with the right financing strategy, that single asset can cover your mortgage, your lifestyle, your tax, and your future. Completely. Autonomously. Perpetually. We're talking about a property that pays for itself, then pays for you. One asset that generates enough monthly income to replace your salary, not someday, but within the first 12 months of ownership. I've seen it happen in undervalued urban corridors, in short-term rental markets. In mixed-use conversions nobody else is looking at. One property, structured to generate freedom. Marcus was a logistics manager in Atlanta. He bought one duplex, $312,000 in a transitional neighborhood most investors dismissed. We structured it as a house hack. He lived in one unit, rented the other two. His net housing cost, $0. His monthly cash position, positive $640. Within 18 months, he refinanced, pulled out $78,000 in equity tax-free, and bought his second property debt-free, using only the capital his first asset generated. He didn't need 10 properties. He needed one, done right. Sarah, a teacher in Phoenix. One short-term rental property in a walkable arts district, managed remotely with a $180 per month virtual co-host service. That single unit now generates $4,200 per month net, and she hasn't replaced a light bulb herself in 2 years. One property. Total freedom. Every property we help you acquire is engineered around 4 pillars. Financing architecture. We don't just find you a property, we structure the deal so your down payment is minimized, your rate is optimized, and your cash-on-cash return is maximized from month 1. Revenue diversification. One roof. Multiple income streams. Airbnb arbitrage. Mid-term rental. Live-in unit. Studio conversion. Your property earns from every square foot. Effortless operations. We deploy the exact tech stack and management system that makes your property run itself. No landlord calls, no emergency plumbing at midnight, just deposits into your account. Exit sovereignty. Built-in equity acceleration strategies that position you for a tax-advantaged exit, or a refinance that funds your next level without selling anything. This isn't theory. This is a blueprint, executed for you. You don't need more information. You need the right property and the right system. Those two things together are what we deliver. Right now, in markets most investors haven't discovered yet, there are properties waiting to be structured into freedom machines, undervalued, underused, ready to be transformed by someone who knows the blueprint. That someone can be you. But not if you wait. Markets shift. Rates move. The window of opportunity in the specific zip codes we're operating in is narrowing fast. The investors who move first are the ones who retire on one asset. The ones who wait end up needing 10 and never quite getting there. One property, structured correctly. That's your entire financial future. Click below. Book your free strategy call. In 30 minutes, we'll identify the exact type of property that fits your budget, your market, and your freedom number, and show you precisely how we engineer it to pay for your life. One property. Total freedom. Starting now.